All right, so to look at 4 different ways of cleaning a window. You tell me which one is most satisfying to you. Got that. I got some steel wool for these basement windows because they always get mineral deposit and crap on them. Let's wet these down. Let's get these frames cleaned up for a second here. Cobwebs. All right, let's get the steel wool going. Always use 4-aught steel wool, 4 zeros. Okay, don't use anything coarser than that. Don't even try. You'll scratch the windows. And actually, that brings me up to another thing. If you're going to use anything other than steel wool, you can use things like scour pads. However, do not use a green scouring pad, because a green scouring pad is harder than the glass and it will scratch it. So get blue or get white. Those are the 2 colors. Do not use green. But if you need something more aggressive to get that grease off of the window, which you usually do, get yourself a blue scouring pad. All right, so we got these wet up here, so we'll do downward pulls first. 1 and 2, and let's do that. Okay, now let's do down or side pulls. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, come detail that in a second. And we got the Z method. So we got up, cross, down, up, down, and cross. Then you've got what's called cutting down the mountain, and this window's a little too small for it, but I'll just kind of show you just like that. Tell you what, I'll actually show you that on a bigger window here. We'll come and clean those up in just a second here. Let's use this one as an example. So we'll call this one regular snaking. And then we'll do one called cutting down the mountain. This first one is just called fanning or snaking or the swirl technique I've heard it called. I've heard it called all kinds of stuff, but most of us just call it snaking. And everything's just kind of a variation on snaking, so I always like to kind of cut a little bit on the frame. So here's regular snaking. Down. And working my way down the glass systematically like this. Okay, and then we wipe that there. Oh, we'll clean up in a second. And then we've got the style called cutting down the mountain, and that one a little bit better for polling, I think. And you know, maybe we'll get a pull out here in a minute and do a couple windows, because on the side here is kind of a pain in the butt on this customer's house, but it's always a trade-off. You want to make sure it's going to look good, right? So, man, those 40-year-old knees are not working. They're done. Can't do this for forever, I guess, right? So, cutting on the mountain is to come across, go down one side, completely come back up, go down the other side, completely clean that side, and then you just got like a mountain, and you just cut it down. Careful with that. So which one did you like the best? Let me know.